bedrock, original bedrock. Okay.
Okay, so we're not looking at Nixonian V for victory sign at the date of October 8th when he resigned from.
This is actually this. This area was used, for animal sacrifice and preparation for sacrifice. And we know that because if you look here, you can see that this was another place that was used to tether animals by a leather strap. So the animals would remain here, waiting for them to be slaughtered so that they could be then processed. And the tummy, the fats of the animal, could be used for offering on an altar. Now, the reason why they are low, the tether is very low, is because according to Jewish law, you can sacrifice an animal from 8 days old, but the most important aspect of a sacrifice is that the animal is in perfect condition. No blemishes, no warts, no issues on the animal. It has to be perfect. And your most perfect animal is the one you have to bring as a sacrifice.
Meaning if Judaism allowed human sacrifice, I would be allowed because of perfection. Because there's no shortcomings whatsoever.
I hate to break the news.
Wait a second, but you're not explaining the V's. What are the V's?
So now after slaughter, the skin of the animal had to be removed. The fats from the animal had to be taken out. The intestines removed, washed and cleaned. All of those elements and parts, except for the skin of the animal, were offered up on the altar. And various sacrifices for different aspects. But nevertheless, we know from those ancient times, which precede Torah, by the way, by 500 or 600 years, that these practices that made their way into the Bible, into Torah, preceded the Torah by 500 or 600 years. And these sacrifices that took place here took place at the time of Shem, Melchizedek, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, which of course was before Torah. So these were boards or some structures put in here, suspended in place, and animals hung with hooks so that they could be opened up and cleaned and prepared.
But why the triangle?
We don't actually know, but probably there's a lot of conjecture around this, speculation, but probably some V-shaped angle to stabilize boards that would stand up to your height or my height, with hooks that would hang the animal after slaughter, allow it to bleed out, and remove all of its skin and its. If you look at this that I mentioned earlier on with the water system, the water flowed in this pipe. Can you see this pipe here, Shmuley?
Yeah.
This half pipe?
Yeah.
Okay, this is how the water flowed and flushed onto the floor to clean it from the blood and the excrement of the animals that were slaughtered here and prepared for sacrifice. Every day they would clean it.
By the way, that is fascinating.
Boy.